One Mobile neighborhood complaining that the city is dropping the ball on routine maintenance that it's responsible for.
So we're talking about trimming trees on the city right-of-way and fixing damaged water drains. Some are even having to take matters into their own hands, they say.
Fox 10 News investigative reporter Brendan Kirby now joining us here in studio. And Brendan, you talked to one guy whose homeowners association says it's shelling out thousands of dollars just on tree trimming.
That's right, Byron and Lenise. The Regency Homeowners Association in West Mobile has spent a lot of money and plans to spend a lot more keeping low-hanging trees trimmed. This is work the city technically should be doing. The Regency subdivision, with about 320 houses, has had problems with vehicles scraping against low-hanging branches. Anything that hangs into the right-of-way is city's responsibility. But Homeowners Association President Stephen Breland says he's given up the hope that the city's urban forestry department will get to it. He says the association spent $3,000 last year trimming the canopy along Regent's Way and is spending another $4,000 this year on tree work along Westbury Drive.
We could reach out to the city, but it would be years before they would get out here and do it. At least it's, based on our previous experiences, that's what it would take. So we don't have years to wait. We have trucks getting, hitting tree limbs every day now.
It's not just trees, Breland tells me. He says the city is slow in addressing drainage issues. This is a drainage inlet on Knights Court at Regents Drive East that Breland says collapsed earlier this year from the weight of large trucks. He says he opened a ticket through the city's 311 system on February 1st, but as of today, nothing has been done. Chief of Staff James Barber told council members recently that the city is behind on some of these projects, and Councilmember Scott Jones says he's gotten a number of similar calls from his constituents. Jeff Shore says that he complained for years about dying ornamental cherry trees in front of his house in the Heritage Woods subdivision. He says the city finally cut them down after a garbage truck was damaged and knocked down his mailbox. But more than 3 years later, he says, the city still hasn't removed the stumps.
They're just a nuisance. They are unsightly. Also, the roots on two of the stumps have grown up under the sidewalk and have it unlevel. People have fallen on the unlevel sidewalk and come to my door threatening to sue.
Mayor Sandy Stimpson's proposed budget for the next fiscal year includes an additional $500,000 to hire outside contractors to address canopy maintenance, stump removal, and other needs in the city rights-of-way. We're told the biggest impediment is a lack of manpower. Reporting live from the News Center, Brendan Kirby, Fox 10 News.